Peace, everybody. So let's get started. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. You know what? I'm gonna start with this deck here. Ancestors, give us some messages that are important at this time. Okay, so we got the title in reverse. What's important at this time? What should we be knowing? Okay, so we're gonna use these for right now. So we got spirit, we got the sunset, the sunlight, and then we have the title in reverse. So let's see what's going on. Title in reverse. That's interesting. Let's see. This is number 8. So it's saying this is about understanding your role. In the reverse, it's saying no expectations, unknown last name, going with the flow, up in the air, lack of foundation, uncertainty, name calling, misleading, role reversal, unclear intentions, switching it up, no gender roles. So let's see. I want to get some clarity, ancestors. Give me clarity on the title. Give me clarity on the title. All right, so we got the Temperance, and we have the Empress. So you're coming into balance. Clarify this in energy. All right, so there is a King of King of Pentacles, who is trying to cause issues for a mother figure, a mother. So what is this person up to? So I'm seeing here that this person could be very, very, I don't know, they like a pest. Clarify this person, 7 of Swords. They could be working among others, trying to betray you, okay? So with the 10 of Swords is this man here trying to betray you. Tell me more about this, ancestors. This earth sign man. So someone's trying to take charge, but going through burdens as they do it. So there are people in connection that are trying to control a situation. A water sign woman. So these are people who want to have a connection to you, but they feel blocked off. They don't know how to go about doing it. Clarify the Empress. So you have a clear mindset. You know what you want. You know what you're up against. Clarify this, Page of Pentacles. So with the 6 of Pentacles, let's see, clarify. Knight of Wands. You could be walking away from someone who wants you to give to them. Clarify the 6 of Pentacles. So someone's feeling left out in the cold, and they're trying to, they've been doing a lot behind the scenes that you may not be aware of. This is a person who's wanting to have a connection with you, but stuck on how to. And they could be being very sneaky. This person is lying a lot, but as they lie, I feel like they're causing issues for themselves. So let's get some more clarity on this, ancestors, please. And I'm only reading these upright. What's going on with this situation? Why is this 7 of Swords and King of Pentacles here? So it says stop being a hoe. So then we got don't date him. So Spirit is telling you to remain in your peaceful energy, because This is a person that may be dealing with a lot of people. Clarify this. Yeah. Someone who's spying on you constantly, acting as if they have good intentions towards you. Tell me more about this Seven of Swords. Yeah, so you got good news on the way, and someone's wanting to be involved with you. So they're practicing, they're doing magic on you, trying to see if something's going to work. Clarify this Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, they're under judgment. They're under judgment, and they're going through huge tower moments because of what they've been doing to you. So there's balance here happening where it could cause a lot of pain for someone who has to make some choices. These choices that they're making, they could be making it with a group of people. Maybe there's people that this person is talking to. They're trying to figure out how to become connected to you. Yeah, so you could be getting communication could be coming in, and it's about someone who could be feeling real sad and trying to still remain in control of what's going on in their life. And so they could be real angry. You know, this is a person who's very toxic, okay, and controlling. Someone who's grieving right now, and you got a few men that this person could be around that's causing issues for people because they're going through things, okay? But someone wants to talk to you because someone's going through, hold on, let me make sure. Clarify this. Yeah. Someone's watching you in your independence, okay? So there could be a case that is closing from the past. A cycle is closed out from the past. And there could be someone who's doing magic to control an outcome. Clarify this Page of Cups. Yeah. So there is a lot of negative energy geared towards a younger person. Or someone could be thinking about causing issues for somebody. This is someone who's protecting their energy. Yeah. This person gonna get justice for what someone keeps throwing out at them. Someone's trying to cause pain to you or something like that. People are working together to cause pain for you. But I see you healing and balancing your situation out in the end. Be careful who you calling your friends and who you're dealing with. I don't really, these people, it looks like they have ulterior motives to be your friend. Someone could be also feeling as if something is over and they still trying to keep up with some toxicity though. So when we got the title in reversal, it's saying that someone could be misleading their role. Someone's trying to act as if there's something that they're not. Clarify more about this title, ancestors. So yeah, we got the Four of Swords with the Justice. You're going to be getting justice, okay? The scales are going to be balancing for you. And someone's fully aware of this. And someone's heartbroken. Someone could be heartbroken because of what's going to be offered to you. So I see you gaining victory and happiness here. Hey, I hate that. Where maybe you're gaining financial stability, okay? Someone's stuck. Come on, tell me more. So these are two people that could be doing a lot of magic on you. They're doing they're doing spell work to maybe bring you back as a friend or something. Bring you back to the past. Someone wants to call you back to the past. Someone wants to come forward. Someone wants to bring you along, okay? Or, near them. They want to give you an opportunity. And it's because someone could be knowing that there is a cycle that's over. And someone could be feeling a way about this. The Four of Cups is you rejecting this offer. And someone could be sad about you rejecting the offer. You're not wanting to deal with this person. Peace, guys. Yeah, so you're someone could be feeling left out in the cold because you made up your mind. Okay, so this is you walking away. You've made a choice to leave something in the past and have a new beginning. Okay, and so this is what worries people. So it's saying that you have no expectations from these people from the past is what I'm getting here. And you're just going with the flow of life. And someone may be having a hard time understanding that. So this is someone who wants to fight your independence. They're watching you and they're upset. They want to put your independence to an end or something like that. Someone could be angry about your independence. Someone's so childish and mean. Clarify this, ancestors. So when it comes to the Eight of Swords and the Lover's card, someone could get locked up. What's happening here, ancestors? Why is this a courtship? Why is the Eight of Swords here? What's going on here? Someone's gonna be in despair because something's about to go down. These are lovers, a lover. Yeah. So, okay, someone in high honor who's going into poverty. Someone's dealing with the courthouse due to a community. Yeah. So someone can be in bad health or coming out of bad health. Someone could be going to prison. There's about to be changes for somebody. So someone wants to be connected to you maybe before all this happens, or someone's needing a favor from you. Someone's not liking your independence. They just, someone's messed up. So you have no expectations for these people is what I'm seeing here. But someone wants to bring you back. By sunlit ancestors. Okay. Clarify this. So there could be an emperor going through bad luck right now in the present moment, where this person going through a huge tower moment. There are changes that are happening for this person. Could also involve a King of Swords, where there are people under judgment. Okay? And so these are people who may have to give you something, is what I'm seeing here. So you could be a mother, is what I'm seeing. So someone's either wanting to have a new beginning with you. So what I'm also seeing here is the magic that someone has been doing on you to try to control an outcome for you. This Five of Wands energy is someone who could be causing a lot of conflict behind the scene. And whatever they've done, it's causing them a burden, okay? So these people are going through burden because of the baneful magic that they've been doing. And someone could be feeling left out in the cold because something slowly approaching you. It could be money, and someone's trying to figure out how to connect with you on a friendly basis. Someone wants to be connected to you, okay? Yeah, so what the Ace of Cups is, someone wanted to offer you, okay, so maybe you're gonna be getting money or something. Yeah, so we got the Ace of Wands. Someone's watching. You know, there is about to be something given to you. Is balance here happening, and with the Knight of Wands is, okay, so we got, clarify this. So someone don't want to, okay? King of Wands is angry and could be wanting to go against what the judicial, someone has a choice to make, okay? And whatever this choice this person has to make, they're stuck. They're stuck in making this choice. They don't want to make a choice. This person of high status. So they don't want to close out something. Someone's like, well, let's try to be cool with this person. Let's try to make friends with this person. Let's better the connection first. You know, someone's trying to do everything in their power not to have something go in your favor. But the issue is, yeah, someone wants to ruin something for you. With the Six of Wands is people who are trying to cause issues in your come up. Maybe you got victory here. Someone could be trying to lie on you. Someone of status is trying to lie on you and cause you pain. But there's justice happening where people could be not wanting to listen to someone who's been lying. So with the Eight of Swords is someone could be, there's going to be truth that's going to be exposed. And you're going to be hearing about the truth, where someone's going to be looking at something and realizing what's really happening. What really happened, what's really going on. It's going to be crazy. Okay, so anything else, ancestors? Peace, y'all. Thank you for your support, everyone. So we got the big bad coming, and someone's crying over you. So you got money coming is what I'm seeing here. And there could be a cycle closing. So there's a separation that is over. Okay, and there are leaders who are falling because of this setup that they tried to plan. It's not working out. And someone could be, you know, fake smiling or whatever, acting as if they're okay with the matter. But someone may not be cool about this. Okay? So someone's you're protected by the ancestors, but be careful because someone could be messing around on you. Someone may not be honest with you. Clarify this Eight of Swords, ancestors. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Because someone's in despair, okay? Why is someone in despair? You need nothing but truth. What they've invested in, their occupation. Someone's going to jail. Yeah, someone who stole from you is going to jail. That's what it is. So there's a community involved in this. There could be lovers that are involved in this. This is an issue with someone's having bad health and going into poverty. Okay? So someone putting a lot of effort to try to ruin you. But I'm seeing it's getting caught. This is getting caught up. Someone's getting caught up with their actions. Yeah, so sunlit is number 14. This is talking about opposition. So no. 34, my bad. So consciousness, stress relief, truth okay, so yeah. Remember I just said there's truth that is going to be coming to light. And it's because someone's having to accept what's about to happen, but you're going to be getting a lot of clarity on what's going to be happening in the future, okay? And so your spirit guides are here protecting you, okay? With the spirit guide. So yeah, you got a new beginning coming where it's going to bring you a new opportunity, okay? This opportunity is giving you a new beginning where you're going to be overflowing with emotions and, so we got the sun card in reverse. Clarify this, ancestors. So someone may not be happy about this situation. There's going to be truth that's going to be exposed. Something's coming to light. And it's dealing with money, okay? So there could be money headed your way. Tell me about this, ancestors. Yeah, so it's going to give you a wish fulfillment where you be able to balance out things more. Yes, that's the truth. So, it's because of your resilience. Clarify the hangman. So something's being manifested as you think. You are in a stage of transformation. And with the hangman is giving you a deeper, grounded influence or like a focus. You have a way of focusing on how you may want things in your life. And you're very resilient. Oh, okay, wait. Oh, another thing is someone's going to be heartbroken about this because whatever someone tried to manifest, someone tried to block a situation that's happening. Okay. There's balance coming in for you where, okay, someone's trying to overburden you, overwhelm you, because something so there's justice about to happen, and someone could be feeling overwhelmed about this justice that's about to happen. Clarify this page of cups and the 2 of wands. Yeah, so there could be a cycle closing out. Why? What's this? Because whatever this person was doing to you, it's going back to them. So something's about to end in a someone's about to have a painful ending for what they did to you. Okay? And someone could be stressing over a relationship, stressing over a friendship where they're wanting you to get to them. This person has not let go. And they could be fighting internally. This is a person who's worried about jail. Tell me more. Yeah, so there's judgment being called on this specific person. What's going on with this? Or someone could be feeling stuck. Someone doesn't like the outcome that they're in. So with the 5 of Pentacles, is someone who is going to be going through hardship because of what they invested in. Okay? So with the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Death card, is things coming to an end. Where it's leaving people very stuck. Someone's trying to figure out what you got going on. There is a lot of magic that is about to reverse. So people... So it's because whatever someone was trying to get from you, they're not getting. Okay? So with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse is someone going through the exact experience that they wanted you to go through. Hold on, guys. Let me find another deck because I want to gain more clarity. Ancestors, tell me more about this situation. Yeah, someone's very angry. Someone who stole your money is very angry. So tell me more about this situation. So they've been doing a lot of magic on you, a lot of ritual work. And they also been doing spell work on the justice system. So on their court matters, trying to have a good outcome in their case. This is a man who's in lust. Doing a lot of divination with the practitioner. What's going on with this situation, ancestors? What's going on with this situation exactly? Give me like full clarity. What's happening is maybe there is a past soulmate who's in who used to be a boss, who's going through legal issues at this time, jealous, going through a lot of poverty issues, who could have made a false narrative and is in concern at this time. Could be Jezebel going away. So we got an abuse. There, you know, I'm just seeing someone go through a lot of court matters. Someone's sleepy as heck. Oh, okay. This is it here. So someone's done a lot of false documentation. And this documentation that someone has done has gotten them into a lot of trouble. Someone don't even have faith anymore. There could be a whole community that knows about this situation where someone could be getting locked up, okay? So this is what I wanted to clarify. There are changes that are happening for people, which is causing a lot of confusion, frustration, illusion. But I want to tap into this here with this false documentation and court legal issues. Something's about to go down, guys. And it's because someone stole something from you, created a false documentation, and could be an animosity and wanting to reconnect with you because of what they currently have going on. Someone's needing either a signature from you, someone's needing something from you, and they're wanting to get back into your good graces because they need something from you. So let's get some more clarity. And we're going to end it and I'll come back around lunchtime. Because this reading, it's making me so sleepy right now. It's so crazy. But, Spirit, give me information on this prison. What's going on? You know what? Let me use this deck again. Ancestors, tell me about this prison. So there's changes happening for someone who could be going to prison. Yeah, so someone's on this pathway. What's going on with this person? Please give me some information. Someone's got message of concern due to an issue dealing with poverty. Yeah. So there could be a mature man going to prison. Someone who's in a courtship. This is leading this person into poverty. This is someone's concern. It could be a couple maybe going to prison. Definitely headed to the courthouse. So clarify this imprisonment card, ancestors. Tell me more about this information here with the cards I have laid out. So with this, okay. So there could be a water sign. Give me more. Desiring a relationship with you. Okay? Someone is very, very, someone's in negative energy. This is a liar. This is a thief. This water sign is a thief, a liar, a cheater. With the devil card here, it's a person who wants to fake a relationship with you, who could be feeling left out in the cold because of money. This is a person who's going through a lot of issues currently, and they're on their last leg. So we got the Queen of Cups here as well, who's also going through issues. These are people who want offers. Who want to apologize to you. These are people who could be watching you constantly. Okay, these are people you close out cycles with. You're no longer dealing with. They want to heal y'all's connection. They're under judgment. All right, and so someone's in a very negative energy where they could be experiencing issues with arrogant. Like someone's very arrogant. Someone has issues with discipline, and they're like a daredevil. Okay, this is a person who's very violent as well, and they're trying to figure out options. They're trying to figure out ways to maybe what are they doing? Okay, they know something is over. Someone knows that they have to walk away, but they all over the place. Okay, so there's balance that is taking place at this time, where someone wants to heal a situation with you. When it comes to you, clarify this, ancestors. Yeah, someone wants to talk to you. You stand out as the Queen of Pentacles. So you not Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Someone wants to be connected to you again. Someone from your past. They want to make a relationship better. So this is someone who's been working with a group of people. They're all feeling sad. You know, people are feeling sad, regretful, feeling as if they are at a loss, and could be watching you constantly. There's an air sign watching you with an ego. There's a fire sign watching you with an ego. These are people who are thinking on how to have a new beginning with you. Yeah. So these are a lot of people about to go to jail. Okay, so with the Five of Wands here, is someone who's wanting to cause you confusion because of what they're going through. Yeah, these are people who are going to be going through painful endings. They're feeling defeated, and they want to cause issues for you. They want to put 10 knives in your back because of what they're going to be going through in the future. So yeah, these are people who want to, you know, say, hey, can we work it out? Can we work this out? Someone wants to mess up. There's a court situation happening. Clarify the sun. Dealing with a fire sign. So this fire sign wants to reconnect with you. It's slowly going to be approaching you. Okay? So they're talking to a lot of people about you and trying to gain information on what to do when it comes to you. Someone wants to offer you something. They're in their head about it. They see themselves in a connection with you, and they could be stressing. Or there's someone who's stressing because it's affecting them because you and this person not together. So this person's like kind of stressing someone else out because of y'all's relationship, which it has nothing to do with someone else, but they're inflicting their pain on another innocent person because you're not dealing with them. So it's changes that are happening, and you're protected by your spiritual team. Okay, and the Most High, of course. So with the Seven of Cups is, clarify the Seven of Cups. Someone could be not knowing what to do. They're trying to, they're being thrown a lot. Okay? So clarify this. Ten of Pentacles. They're being thrown a lot because someone's trying to hold on to money or something like that. Someone's thinking about money constantly on their mind, wanting to come out of conflict with you because someone's about to go to jail. So with the Eight of Swords, this Devil card and the Judgment card, everything someone put out to you is what, so balance is being restored, where it's going to cause an issue for, I don't know who this is, but someone's going to be in this Ten of Swords energy. Yeah, where they're going to be stressing a lot, going through a lot of emotional turmoil. And it's because of them wanting, either they have to bring you something, they know something's over. Something's over. Something's coming to an end. Someone has to walk away. Okay? And as they walk away, they could still be, someone's about to go through a lot of bad karma. Someone's going to be going through bad luck. It's going to be delays happening for this person who's done, someone's luck is changing. They're not on the right path. They're going backwards. And they're pretty sure about why things are not working out for them. Someone could be sad. Someone could be grieving this. It's someone who is still living in the past on a relationship that they once had. Okay? So someone could be heartbroken because they want to come towards you. They want to make something right with you. But they know that something is over. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles. So this person who's inflicted pain on you could be stressing a lot. Could be a Queen of Pentacles, not knowing what to do at this point. Okay? And that's to make certain decisions that someone is finding challenging. This is a person who's being presented in court, a court situation where they're not knowing what to do. And they could be trying to control a relationship. They're wanting a better outcome and they're thinking on how to go about it. But as they think about it, they're angry that they even have to do it. You know, someone's angry because a relationship is no longer. And it's dealing with someone getting bad news when it comes to maybe even exposure. Someone who's very arrogant and wants to seek praise from people. You know, they're seeking validation from people or something like that. Someone's feeling very defeated at this time. And it's because they're on a karmic wheel and going through bad luck. So whatever they put out to you is what they're going to be going through in the future. This is someone that thought that they knew everything. They felt as if they were invincible. Felt as if nothing could go wrong in their life for doing you wrong. I'm seeing this person under judgment, okay? So someone's wanting to come out of conflict with you, make things better, and it's because maybe they need you for something. Someone's having to hand you over something. There's something going into your favor, okay? You're going to be gaining victory. All right, so I feel like someone's waiting on something to happen for them or waiting on someone to show up for them. Anything else, ancestors? So we got the Five of Cups in the reversal with the Magician, the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So this person is acting as if they don't care, but they really do. This is someone who could be bothered by you and maybe what you are only giving, okay? This is a person who wants to manifest you and they're waiting on something to work, but it's not working. This is family that wants to come back towards you with the Black Hermit. Is someone who's doing a lot of manifesting and wanting to make a connection with you work out, wanting to balance it out. But with the High Priestess in reverse and the Ten of Wands, is someone finding it a huge burden. This could be a water sign. Yeah, with the Star card, this is someone who wants to heal what y'all once had. And they're doing a lot of vain magic to make this work. They want to talk to you. And I just feel as if you already seek the truth. You already know what the truth is. And because you know what the truth is, you're walking away. You have a new beginning. But someone wants to wave the white flag with you and wants to continue on the cycle. But if you do, I feel as if you'll be going through towers, okay? So meaning that it won't work out for you, okay? God wants you to get justice out of this situation. So you walking away will be the best thing to do. That will be your justice, okay? Because once you do, I'm seeing here that there will be judgment called on these people where you're not going to be in the way of their karma. This is just a warning to remember to never go back to what hurt you again. Yeah, someone's going to be sad about this. And honestly, these relationships, they weren't real. Look at how these people look. These were your friends, people that really were envious of you and competition with you, caused issues for you, okay? They're mad because something is over. Something has to be over in order for you to evolve in your life spiritually. All right. So with that said, you're going to be stepping into your Empress energy. This is giving you power over yourself. And as that happens, there is a King of Cups who is doing spell work on you to maybe bring you back. But they're going to be in pain, okay? This is a person who wants to maybe even inflict pain on you. I'm seeing here with the Nine of Wands, you are protected, highly protected by your spiritual team. So just know that. And, you know, someone's stuck on how to betray you. Someone wants to cause issues for you. This is a person who doesn't like your mental strength. But as they're doing it, it's going to be swift karma happening to this person where they're under judgment for even messing with you. Okay? So we got the Ace of Pentacles, new offers that are going to cause people to feel stuck. And it's because of your strength, because of what it's because of you not allowing anyone to, you know, play in your face. So someone's feeling defeated. They will be angry because things are not going to be going their way. Someone's understanding that you're not, this ain't Burger King or something like that. Someone wants to have it their way with you, and it's just not about to happen no more. Okay? So please protect your energy. You know, pray constantly. Find you times to pray. And, you know, just protect your energy at all costs, okay? Someone's so sleepy, they even tired of themselves. Someone's tired of their own selves. That's messed up. It's making me tired. Ancestors, give me some more clarity. So we got the Eight of Wands here with the Ace of Cups. Someone's stressing about an offer that's going to be coming towards you. This is secretly, okay, coming. You may not see it coming. So we got the Lovers in reverse. Okay, this is someone who wants to bring you love, but it's an unrequited love because this will be a karmic relationship if you entered, okay? So with that said, Nine of Swords energy is someone who could be spazzing out because you're not dealing with them no more. and someone's just, needing to let go of the past, okay? Because something's over with that death card showing. Okay, so I feel as if you're going to be very abundant. Good things are going to be happening for you. Okay, something slowly coming towards you, changes, where you're going to be feeling very independent in the future, um, where you'll be able to rest well, gain wish fulfillment, keep going the distance, all right? I see, maybe you may not see this coming, okay? But what the will is saying that there is changes that are happening in your life. And it's because of what you've invested in. And with that said, there will be someone who's going to be feeling stuck and feeling sad because maybe things aren't going the way that they planned. This is going to bring you a lot of success and happiness. You could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius that will be experiencing this. There's someone who's wanting to, with all this sneakiness that could be happening, I'm seeing here that there could be an ending to that. Clarify the Seven of Swords, ancestors. So with the Seven of Swords is justice, okay? So anyone who stole from you, lied to you, tried to take from you, I feel as if you're going to be getting justice, okay? So this is you protecting your energy and not allowing anyone in. I feel as if even though you may be going through burdens because of what people have done, there will be a breakthrough for you, all right? So with the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Swords, it's someone who's wanting to run back in your life. It's a King of Wands, or it could be an Emperor wanting some sort of victory with you. All right. What's going to be the outcome? Okay, so we got the Page of Pentacles. What's the outcome? What's the outcome of this situation? Maybe you could work with this person, or maybe you could be rejecting this person. You could be a water sign rejecting this person. If you deal with this person, they're going to cause you to feel insecure. Okay? I feel as if, okay, so if that's not the case, then there is women who are coming out in the reading who could be insecure. They're not working on themselves. The devil in reversal. So I'm seeing here a few of you here, a lot of you, others of you have detached yourself from certain experiences and things that cause you to feel insecure, that cause you to feel like giving up on your life, where you stepped into your power and you are thinking clearly about what you're wanting and how you want things to be in your life. And you having forward movement in your life where things will be going better. Yeah, so you'll be in this Ten of Cups energy here where there's a lot of wish fulfillment, happiness, and it's going to lead others feeling in a betrayal type of situation where people are going to be feeling defeated. Everything that someone threw at you is what's getting thrown at them. If it's not positive, if it ain't real love, this is what these people are going to be experiencing while you're protected. You're protecting your energy. Yeah. And you're walking away from what doesn't serve you, protecting your heart, your energy, and standing up for yourself, okay? You in this Nine of Cups energy here where there's a lot of fulfillment happening in your life, minding your business and grounded in your emotions and emotionally stable, all right? Continuing to do the work on yourself. So you got the so the Five of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups is a water sign, or this could be anyone feeling sad because something's definitely over with you, with this person, and it's because you're in this hermit energy. This is an energy where you have a lot of knowledge, okay? You've done a lot of self-reflecting, and you have inner guidance and solitude, and so your ancestors speak to you very well. You could hear your ancestors talking to you and informing you on what connections to tap into and what not to tap into. And so maybe also it could make someone feel as if you're being too picky, but honestly you're led by your ancestors. Where you're stepping into is having a higher connection to your ancestors where you're able to hear them clearly. And sometimes it won't even be like that. It'll just be you having an inkling to go somewhere else or do this or do that. Whatever it is, your ancestors are heightening your clairvoyant, audient, what is it? Clairvoyance, clairvoyance. I can't remember. But anyway, clairaudient. Okay, so you're gonna be more. You're tapping into this clairaudient energy, Okay. Um, clairvoyance, clairaudient energy, where you're going to be heightening your spiritual gifts. Where you may have to be alone for a minute, and it's because spirit is prepping you and assisting you in a way that you may not understand, okay? And it could cause people to be mad at you because they feel as if you should be doing, no offense, but regular things. A lot of people are into regular, smegular things, and where you're headed, you're more heightened spiritually, is what I'm seeing here. Your ancestors are preparing you for certain energies that are going to be encountering you, certain people that are going to be encountering you. You have to prepare for a certain type of energy, because again, we all have energies that may not be in alignment with others, because there are a lot of demanding people out here, people who misuse and abuse their power, people who are very intuitive, very smart, very highly educated people that can use their education to manipulate in some way. So spirit is heightening your clairaudient messages, or your intuitive side, because they're wanting you to know how to handle certain type of people. Okay. You have to have a certain type of uh, energy, certain type of strength to deal with all kinds of people. And it's just an energy that the ancestors are wanting you in, because you can't be around anybody with weak energy, meek energy. You know, you have to be very, very stern when it comes to who you are, where you would not be rattled, you would not be shaped by others. Okay. So with that said, be aware of what type of energy you are giving out about yourself. Make sure that you are always in alignment, always in the know, because we go with the flow. When you go with the flow of things, that's fine, but sometimes you have to, most all the time, you have to have awareness too. It's always balancing that, because you can't be out here acting dingy with mediocre people, or people that are not on your level spiritually, that want to throw you off of your path, or people that want to make you feel away because they're feeling away. Be careful of that, okay? Is a certain type of energy that you must have dealing with certain type of people, because everybody ain't good. This is the King of Swords energy here. This is a very grounded energy where you're going to have to be more logical. You're going to be stepping into your more logical side of thinking. And this is because you're going to be listening to your spirit guides lead you. They're going to be telling you where to go. They're going to be giving you direction in your life, telling you what you should do, what you should not be doing. With the Five of Swords, there will be people who are going to be feeling defeated by you, because, of course, there are people who are wanting to take advantage of your kindness. All right? You're not for everybody. The energy that you embody is not for everybody. You have to be very selective of who you're giving your energy to, because some people don't deserve it. All right? Because some people want to mishandle it. But I do see, you are in this stage where there's a lot of healing that could be happening, where you are connecting with the ethers. You're connecting with your spiritual team on a higher level. This is like electricity that is being connected to your higher self, and your higher self is connected to your guides that are being able to speak to you even more. Okay, this is giving you that abundance, that fulfillment that you've always longed for. It's not about the physical world at this time. It's more about the spiritual world, because you're having to focus now. There's a certain type of focus that you're needing to have in this realm that we are headed in. You know, even though there is a 5D realm, we still have to deal with people on the 1D, 2D, 3D level, okay? So you're having to balance your life out with that. Balance your energy out with that. So yeah, with that said, this is giving you that power that you long for, but it's a balanced type of power that you're going to be having, where you're very grounded, okay, within yourself, very very grounded and guarded, okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's healing in this. It's a lot of healing in this. You're very charged at this time, okay? You're very protected, very charged at this time. And you know what you must do, okay? So when it comes to relationships that no longer serve you, even though that someone could be feeling an emotion that they used to feel from the past is now coming back up, they knowing that they can't get that emotion from you anymore. It's now a memory. The song I'm getting is, you abandoned me, love don't live here anymore. Dun, 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 dun. So we got the Three of Cups with the nine of Cups, the Temperance, and the Eight of Pentacles. So I don't know what is it about this particular deck that makes me look at the Three of Cups differently. But let's get clarity. Why is the Three of Cups here, ancestors? So we got the blessings in reverse. So these are people who you've ended relationships with. Someone knows it's over, and it's because the mask have come off. These friendships that you once had are no longer, okay? So, yeah, maybe these are people who stole from you, lied on you, cheated on you. Whoever these are, you've learned your lessons with these people, and you are no longer dealing with them anymore, okay? So this is you know, God is telling you to make a vow to yourself, meaning to know that your promises come from the Most High. Someone could be very furious about this, you know, because someone wants their way with you. And you got good news that could be coming towards you. And someone wants to be someone wants to act as if everything is okay with y'all. You know, someone's trying to build a strategy when it comes to you, because this is a person who wants their way with you. This is a person who may be recognizing that they've lost you. They're feeling at a loss all of a sudden, and they're wanting to come towards you to make things better. Yeah, this is a person who feels as if you guys have eternal love. This is a person who was in a third party situation where maybe someone thought that you'd be frightened by them or upset by them. What I'm seeing here is someone's looking at old memories and reminiscing on what y'all used to have. But I don't feel as if you care. You know, you don't care about this person, because you got good news coming, and someone wants to protest against this. Someone wants to control your good news, control what you have coming in. But remember that relationship is no longer, that's over. Someone wants to be stubborn to maybe what I'm saying. But yeah, guys, there's a particular level of energy you have to have for this next cycle that we're in. And Spirit is working on you right now. All right? So make sure that you're tuning into yourself and recognizing your emotions, because they're slowly being poured into you. It's going to be you just got a lot of protection around you, okay? So it could be happening while you're sleeping. Yeah, so you have ancestors that are ready for new beginnings with you. You even have like new friendships that could be forming in the future. Ace of Cups, Page of Cups. Yeah, newfound emotion that could be happening. This is what you could be walking into in the future. And someone who's iffy on how to gain justice. You got a fire sign man who's wanting to have justice with you. But with the Seven of Pentacles, you've already received justice here. Seven of Pentacles in reverse is maybe you're not putting any effort into that. So protect your energy because someone's watching you closely. Someone sees that you're strong and someone's trying to figure out a way to come back into your life. And they could be in the cold right now. They could be feeling left out. They could be feeling away. They're not feeling as happy. It could be a fire sign, an air sign. Yeah. A lot of people who want to cause confusion for you when it comes to your independence. So let's get some last messages and then I'll come back at 12. Yeah, someone's being very shisty. Tell me about this person, ancestors. They trying to figure it out. They want to cause issues for you. This is a person who wants to steal your joy. But I see something coming to an end. Or someone wanting to put your joy to an end. Someone's trying to manifest. What? Some toxicity. Someone's still wanting to control you. Slowly wanting to, you know, it's a person who's mentally effed up and not receiving much. You know, with the Ace of Wands in the reverse is someone who's not inspired about life and could be watching you a whole lot, waiting on you to come back. But I feel as if there's justice here, okay? Yeah. The air sign man, one in love with you. Queen of Wands, feeling stuck. It's also about someone crying over a legacy or a relationship, friendship, whatever this is. Someone's crying over it. Someone's upset because there is justice that is happening for you. And someone could be feeling all over the place the way these cards just dropped, child. So let's see. We're going to get some last messages. This reading made me so drained. Let's see. Ancestors, give me last messages for the collective. What do we need to all know? Most High God, Mother and Father in righteousness, please give me a last message. So we have Matthew 16 and 14. So they said, some way John the Baptist, some Elijah, and others Jeremiah or ones of the prophets. He said to them, but who do you say that I am? Simon Peter answered and said, you are the Christ, the Son of the living God. Jesus answered and said to him, blessed are you, Simon Bar-Jonah, for flesh and blood has not revealed this to you, but my Father who is in heaven. And I also say to you that you are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church, and the gates of Hades shall not prevail against it. And I will give you the key of kingdom of heaven, and whatever you bind or earth, whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven, and whatever you lose on earth will be loosed in heaven. So what it's saying is that whatever energy someone has put out to you is what they're going to be getting back. God is asking that you remember who he is. Okay, no matter if you may have had some sort of control, there's always someone who's higher than you. And it's you know, someone may feel as if they've always had the control. But God is saying otherwise, okay? So it's telling you to make sure that you are putting out good so that you can receive good back to you. And, you know, even though after, because we're here on this earth, you know, at this time, you're being tested. You're being tested no matter how much you may think that you're getting away with things. There's always a test, and a lot of people fail, a lot of people pass. What you put out is what you get back. So you may feel as if there's hell on earth. Well, maybe it's hell on earth because of what you've done to others and to yourself. So it says, and they said, some way that thou art John and Baptist, some Elijah's, and others Jeremiah's, or one of the prophets. People were confused about who Jesus really was. Some thought he was a prophet returned from the past. This shows how people often see truth through their own limited understanding. They recognize his power, but not his true identity as the Messiah. And he said, verily I say unto you, except ye be converted and become as little children, ye shall not enter into the kingdom of heaven. Jesus is teaching humility and purity of the heart. To enter God's kingdom, people must have childlike faith, open, trusting, sincere, and free from pride or deceit. These verses remind the collective that not everyone recognizes divine truths right away, but spiritual clarity comes through humility and a pure heart. It's a call to drop ego and return to genuine faith and openness. With that said, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I will come back later on. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll talk to you later. Peace. Mwah.